What's up, you guys? It's Ayana. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Okay, I am going to be doing a video just talking about being a young mom. So I don't know if she's gonna sit here this whole time or not. But so yeah, I just want to say being a young mom is life changing. It is a journey, it's an experience itself. I think we definitely go through judgment. Now, personally, no one said anything directly to my face, but I know I'm being judged.
Girl, you should have saw the signs, girl. You knew he was gonna leave. Why'd you have a baby? Girl, if I were you, I don't know why you did that. You could barely take care of yourself. What you gonna do with a baby? Girl, if I was you. You saw the signs. Well, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it?
I know I'm being judged, and I'm pretty sure you've experienced judgment too. Sometimes it's good judgment, and sometimes it's bad judgment. I'm sure people are like, why would she do this to herself? Why would she do this? She should think twice, or whatever, you know? But at the end of the day, no one can tell me how to feel. No one can make me feel bad for a decision that I chose to go through with. If you have your child, you chose to go through with this decision, so no one else's opinion can make you feel bad. Yes, I'm young, but I'm still figuring myself out. Do I think my life is over? Like, that's another thing for young moms. They try to make it seem like our life is over, and baby, my life is just beginning. I'm young. I'm 22 years young, and I'm still figuring myself out. And if anything, this little girl right here is my biggest motivation. She's what keeps me going. And I'm gonna make a way. Her mama is gonna make a way, just like you are. I know I don't know you personally, but I know that motherly instinct. We make ways for our children. We make ways. We're gonna hustle. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to make sure that our child is straight. Our children. If you have more than one kid, I applaud you, mama. Get your kudos. If you're not hearing it from nobody else, you got it from Azalea. We see you, okay? I don't always comment on people, but I see people, and I'm like, she's doing the damn thing. She's doing it. Because we make it look easy, and a lot of times, like, it's a full-time job. Like, everybody hates Chris. I don't need this. My man got 2 jobs. Except for I'm the man with the 2 jobs, okay? You're the man with the 2 jobs. Because you got kids. And if you work in a job, you got 2 jobs. Okay? But you know what? Out of our 2 jobs, we're going to do the best we can. We're not going to get... Sorry if y'all can't hear me. We're going to do the best we can. We're not going to give up. Our children are our motivation. We're going to keep it going. We're going to still figure out ourselves. Our life is not over. Okay, sometimes you're doing more than people without kids. Okay? I'm being so for real. Like, but it's not even a put this side against this side type of thing. I'm just saying, like, we go through judgment, okay? And a lot of times our parents had us young. Sorry, I have to feed my child. She's still breastfed. But yeah, being a young mom is not for the weak, okay? Takes a lot of strength, and just know that God is still with us. We're still being blessed. And you still will have opportunities as a young mom, whatever you are, regular mom. And that, I don't know, my daughter's only 1, so I can't be like, oh, it's going to get easier, because I don't know. I'm the type of person that just goes with whatever life throws at me, honestly. And now I just have a path with the baby. Like, that's just my path now. And that's okay. That is okay. You have a child and you own it and you're doing the best for them. It's okay. Screw whatever anybody else thinks. They're not contributing to your child. They're not paying your bills. I'm keeping a roof over my head. Last time I checked, no one's helping me. So yeah, okay. Being a young mom, it causes a lot of growth and to grow up fast. And I don't know, maybe we're missing out on something. What are we missing out on? Because last time I checked, I was partying and just being stupid before her. So I'm not really missing out on much. Also, there's a lot of famous, like, just look up single moms that did the damn thing and use that as motivation. Anytime you need motivation, come back to my video, okay? Come back and watch and just know that there was a reason. So, yeah, if you're ever feeling down, just know that, again, I believe everything happens for a reason. And I believe that you became a mom for a reason. And it wasn't to just lay up somewhere and die, okay? It wasn't to just pull your hair out. It wasn't for that, you know? There's a side to you, a hustling side that it's just everything. It's for a reason, for your kids. Your life isn't over. It may be harder, but it's not impossible. Okay? It's not impossible. We're doing it. Okay, it is definitely a life changer. In a sense of my biggest thing I would say is just incorporating your child into everything. Like, you don't understand how much freedom you have until you have a baby, and then it's like you got to incorporate your baby into every plan, every job, every this, every that. It's like a whole incorporation that you have to do. So that's probably the hardest part. The funnest part is probably watching my child grow, but just reach different milestones. So she's a year and a month, and she's already talking a little bit. She's walking. She's uh, what's in her hair? She catches on to things. It's like she's really like a sponge, and she's probably gonna be put down real soon. She's sleepy. She had a long day, but oh no, she knows where my mic is. Yeah, so I think it's an experience. You get to watch this child that you're pouring love and just compassion into. You get to watch them grow up. Here. So you have another human being like relying on you. Another little human being that's relying on you for everything. To eat, to bathe, to get them to where they need to go, to make sure that they're safe, and to make sure, that you're just taking care of them. It's not for the weak, okay? It's not for the weak at all. But I think it's a more rewarding job, okay? I also think that some people struggle a lot with depression, and either the postpartum depression or just being a mom. I get stressed out sometimes, but I don't know. I think it's rewarding, but like I can understand the moms that are feeling depressed and the moms that just feel like it's a lot. And maybe they have more than one kid, so it's even more stressful. But yeah, I feel like we make it look easy too, and it's not that easy. Like, I'm telling you, this is not for the weak. But like, yeah. And also I feel like you are growing up, being a young mom, you get to grow up with your child. And I think that's such a plus. And you're going to be close in age. Me and my daughter will be, well, we're not that close in age, okay? But I feel like when she's older and a teenager, like I'm gonna understand, like I'm gonna know what's up, and just we're both learning, I'm still learning too, and I just hope we have a good communication relationship, so she doesn't have to feel like she can't talk to me about stuff. But being a young mom is it's kind of scary, you know. It's like you're still trying to figure yourself out on top of taking care of another human, a little human that's relying on you. So you're trying your best to stay afloat. You're trying your best to stay strong. You're trying your best to figure out what you're going to do to provide for this little human, okay? This little human right here, I have to provide for her. So I'm constantly on go of what I should do, or what I should do with my life, things that could just get me to where I want to be with her, because she is my main priority, and no one can. That's the thing. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for a decision that you went with. If you have your baby right now, you chose to go through that pregnancy and you chose to have your baby regardless. You chose to take all that comes with it, just like I did. All the good, all the bad, all the stressful moments, all the rewarding moments, we chose that. So at the end of the day, it's really up to us. Nobody could tell us nothing, because if your child is taken care of, if your child is like, they don't have to have everything, but they have everything they need, you're doing the damn thing. And I may not know you personally, but just know, if you're a young mom watching this, or a mom in general, it doesn't have to be young. I just started the video off like that. But just know, I don't know you, but I see you, okay? And you are doing the dang thing, okay? It's not an easy thing. It takes a lot of strength, a lot of courage to get up every single day and stay strong for our kids. Like, that is a real big, because look, I got one kid, okay? I have one child to my name, and I know it could get stressful. I know it could get hard. So if you have more than one kid and you're trying to stay afloat and you're trying to do this and that and you're trying to hustle and you're trying to do what you got to do for your kids, you cannot let nothing else get in the way of that. You cannot let anybody else's opinion affect you, because at the end of the day, they're not paying your bills. Okay, they are not providing for your child. I don't see, like basically, let's say it like this, like, just straight up, nobody should have an opinion about your kid and how you raise your kid or anything like that, especially if they're not contributing. Now, I'm all open for constructive criticism, because I don't know everything. I don't, okay? I know some stuff, but some stuff is like, okay, cool. Like, thank you for that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like the type, I don't know. I could take some stuff, but yeah, I don't know everything. So I feel like some things are okay, but other things, like if you're just judging and you're just being a jerk and all this stuff, like, we already are going through a lot as it is, okay? We are going through a lot as is. Everyone's situation is different though. Um, it's different for everybody. Maybe it's not as stressful for some, maybe it is for others, okay? But at the end of the day, when you wake up and you see your child smiling and happy and just growing, and like, just like little stuff like that's rewarding, and just hearing your kid, they come to you for comfort. Like, that's just the biggest reward ever. The best feeling is when I pick my daughter up and she just runs to me and she gives me a hug. And I think that's just so sweet, because it makes everything worth it. Like, even the little things, it's kind of like this is my little girl. Like, I literally carried her for 9 months in my stomach, and now she's out, and she's like my sidekick. Okay. What else should I touch on? Let me see. Yeah, being a young mom is not easy. It's not for the weak, but it's also very rewarding. I think it definitely helps us mature and grow. I mean, hell, when you have a kid, you have to put everything else aside, really, and put that child first. At least that's how it should be. They come first. Like, I'm thinking about stuff for my daughter that probably my parents didn't even think about to do for me. I'm already thinking about her future. I'm thinking about college. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff for her that I need to set up into play now. So that way she can have that, set up. I just want her to be better than me. Okay? I want my daughter to have a better life than me. I want my daughter to be better than me. I want her to not go through the stuff that I did. I want her to be able to talk to me and come to me, and I can share my experiences. So maybe she won't make the same mistakes as me. But at the same time, I'm knowledgeable to know that she is going to make her own mistakes still. Yet and still, we could try all we want. She's going to make her own mistakes just like I did. And that's how you learn and that's how you grow. I just want to be in her corner. Well, I'm talking like when she's older. She's just taller right now. She ain't going to be making that much mistakes. I hope not. But yeah, I feel like also some people, I want to talk about this because I know some people have a lot of people in their ear. Do this, do that with your kid. Nah. And they're telling you what to do with your kid. And it's like nobody has a right to tell you nothing about your kid, okay? But some people want to please these people. And again, are they contributing for your kid? Are they showing up for your kid? What are they doing to be able to make an input on what you do with your kid or how you raise your kid? Or maybe they're letting their kid do this and you're bougie because you don't want your kid around that or you don't want your kid doing this. Well, it's my kid. It's my kid, period. Like, we are the say-sos. Do what's in best interest of your kid and regardless of any situation. Any situation. We could have a mother's support group in my comments, you guys. Whatever it is, let's talk about it. This is just a short video. I'm gonna do more videos in depth. If you guys want to know my personal story of my pregnancy, things I went through, how I ended up how I am today, and I plan on sharing that eventually, but I just kind of am holding back. But yeah, you guys, I just want to say, if you are a mom, you get your kudos. Say yay! Okay, continue to be a light, be a blessing to people.
I lost my in footage, you guys, but that's all for this video. Let me know if you want more content and what you want to see, okay? Peace. I'm out.